I heard a very good question a few days ago. A military guy asked his commanding officer in a report, why are we going in here destroying these people and setting up this style of government, which is not like America's, just putting a dictator in? And instead of putting in a style of government that's like ours, a constitutional republic. And they got pretty mad at him. But you know what? That is a very good question. Why can't we just make different versions of our Constitution? Strengthen the Second Amendment, this one, that one, totally change, this one and that one to say something that we think is even better, where we believe our guys got it wrong, and then implement that into a country. Better versions of controls of power and separations of power, and get everything set up as a test to see, hey, which one of these versions of our Constitution does better, and in which way. Like, and do old school America, where a crime had a victim, a damaged party. There was someone physically harmed, or their property was damaged, which includes their rights, or their property was stolen. It was done with intent. That's what a crime used to be in America when we had peace officers. Now, under this tyrannical state, like Hitler had, we have police officers who are policing us in the state. And the state's now the victim, which it's a fictitious entity. It can't be a victim. But here in America it is now. Because why? Well, we're the land of the enslaved, home of the deceived. No longer are the days of land of the free, home of the brave. Well, it is what it is. And hopefully Trump or someone will do something about this. Uh, but then again, we've been so brainwashed on the war of drugs. If we actually do that, there will be no war on drugs. All drugs will be legal. And they'll go, look at how messed up California is. I was like, well, it's more than just they're allowed to do drugs. And we can at least somewhat regulate it. Hey, get a license or something. Well, which, really, I'm kind of against licenses too, because you're asking permission to do something you can actually already do legally. You're just saying, hey, I'm going to do it your way, which, yeah, I think we need to take a cue from contract law and the Constitution. You have all these rights. We won't do this to you, but if you sign here, you get these extra stuff, but we have this control over you, which is still limited. But, like speeding and the way you do business and stuff. So you have a choice. You can either live as just a regular American or a contracted American. Um, and every 5, 10 years, they update the contract, and then you can either agree to follow the new ones or opt out. You know, well, those are my thoughts. Like and subscribe. Check out my other YouTube videos. I got a bunch on what should and needs to be done, and a couple laughs.